This is the convening of the Cottonwood Mayor and City Council of the City of Cottonwood for presentation of proclamations, awards, and introduction of new city employees to be held August 6, 2019 at 5:30 p.m. at the council chambers. We're joined today with Vice Mayor Henry is with us, Councilmember Holz, Councilmember Nairn, and Councilmember Matthews are all with us this evening. And we have two proclamations to read for you. First one is proclaiming the month of August as Child Support Awareness Month. So, is there anyone here to receive this proclamation tonight?
No, Mayor, that was a request from the State Department of Economic Security.
Great.
So we'll send them the proclamation so they can post it on their website.
Okay, great. Okay, whereas the City of Cottonwood joins the nation in recognizing August as Child Support Awareness Month and reaffirms its commitment to strengthening Arizona's families by providing child support services to improve the economic stability and well-being of children, and whereas the state of Arizona will always be committed advocates for our children whose safety and security remains top of mind, and whereas a child who receives emotional and financial support is more likely to feel safe and secure and is better equipped with the courage to be their very best in life, and whereas the Department of Economic Security Division of Child Support Services is a strong advocate for shared parenting responsibilities because parents and children benefit when both parents are engaged with their child at every stage regardless of marital status. And whereas strengthening individuals and families with an emphasis on fiscal responsibility promotes the safety and well-being of children, provides stability, improves the lives of children, and provides opportunities for families to be able to enhance their children's future. And whereas Child Support Awareness Month salutes diligent parents who spend time with their child and who make regular child support payments to safeguard their children's future. Now therefore I, Tim Elinsky, Mayor of the City of Cottonwood, do hereby proclaim the month of August 2019 as Child Support Awareness Month. Thanks. Okay, next. Proclamation is National Water Quality Month. And big thank you to our City Clerk, Marianne, for drafting this. We looked around and there wasn't one that existed, so we came up with our own. And we have Tom Whitmer with us this evening, who promised to wear a tie, but I guess didn't follow through with that promise to receive this proclamation.
I'm so sorry. Well, no, you're mine.
All right, so National Water Quality Month. Whereas the Environmental Protection Agency has designated August as National Water Quality Month to celebrate clean water, and whereas the Safe Drinking Water Act passed in 1974 ensures the quality of Americans' drinking water by protecting groundwater and public water systems, and whereas the citizens of Cottonwood and the Verde Valley can help safeguard the availability of clean drinking water by 1. Use a trash can, not the drain. Avoid putting products like motor oil, prescription medications, antibacterial household cleaners, paints, and insect repellents down the drain. These products contain toxic chemicals that can filter into our waterways by putting them down the drain. 2, pick up after your pet. Rain washes pet waste into our waterways, contaminating the water and can threaten human health by spreading parasites and diseases. Animal waste is also high in nitrogen, which in excess contributes to the depletion of oxygen in water, making it harmful for fish and other aquatic life. 3, reduce or eliminate pesticide and fertilizer use. Fertilizer and pesticides can run off the soil and contaminate the waterways that feed our drinking water supplies. 4, take used oil or antifreeze to a service station or recycling center. 5, use the car wash. Washing your car at home can flush chemicals down the storm drains that flow into our river. Now, therefore, I, Tim Elinsky, Mayor of the City of Cottonwood, do hereby proclaim August 2019 as National Water Quality Month and encourage all residents and visitors to protect our groundwater system by following the above safeguards. Congratulations.
Mr. Mayor, before we take pictures, we might want to invite Robert up. Our city engineer is also in charge of stormwater, and this refers to protecting our waterways. And so I think that given that he has some of that responsibility, he might want the recognition as well. He looked lonely back there. He did prepare the speech. Yeah, Roger can come up. Roger can come to have his picture taken as well if he'd like.
I can do that.
Clear his throat.
That's right. Okay. All right. Next and last is introduction of new employees. Pleased today to introduce Brenda PAVNICA, who is our new library supervisor. We have Mr. Ryan Bigelow to introduce her to council. Welcome.
Okay. Mr. Mayor, Council, public, thanks for coming out tonight. Really happy and really excited to be introducing to you our new library supervisor, Brenda PAVNICA. She is coming to us from Shelbyville, Indiana, where she spent the last 4 years as the Adult Services Director for the Shelby County Public Library and Library System. One of the things we really liked about Brenda is that she comes from a library network similar to the Yavapai Library Network, so she has experience working with other libraries. She's also working, she's got a bachelor's in education from Ball State University, and she's working to obtain her master's of library science from Indiana Purdue University, Indianapolis. So we're excited about that. Right off the bat, day one, Brenda came in and I didn't have to tell her that customer service was a top priority. That was one of her top priorities. She came in to the reference desk and started showing people around, not just pointing and telling them where things were. She got up and actually took them to the location. Being day one, I'm not sure if she got to the right location every time. we eventually got there, but she was a go-getter and started that, and then she's also taken it upon herself to do our newsletter. We haven't had a newsletter in a while, and I told her, I think September's a nice goal. We can wait to September, and she got one out in August. So really optimistic and really pleased with the work so far, and we're really excited to have Brenda. My pleasure to introduce to you our new library supervisor, Brenda PAVNICA.
I'm supposed to talk a little bit? Thank you, City of Cottonwood, for welcoming me to your city. I'm grateful to be here and to be a part of the library. I don't know what else to say. I'm just very grateful. So thank you for the opportunity. I'm really looking forward to serving the city. So. Thank you.
Okay, that concludes this meeting. We're going to meet again for our regular meeting at 6 o'clock, so stick around.